I'm on this side.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Life's definitely been different, man.
What have you been up to since we stopped shooting?
I have a pig. Her name is Addie.
My stress levels have definitely gone down.
I had a great hunting season. Got the freezer stocked.
We've got insulation in the walls now, so it's nice and warm.
Right now, everything is asleep. All the plants are asleep because it's winter.
So the show's airing. Have you guys seen it?
All of it. My family and my friends love it.
There are some things viewers didn't see and probably a lot they don't know about your experience. Is there anything you want people to know?
Watching my relationship with Josh as a viewer, so many things became very clear.
Yeah, I'd like to set some things straight.
Bitches are coming out of the woodwork.
I started noticing a personality in him that I hadn't seen before.
I realized that there was definitely stuff that she said in the interview that she didn't tell me.
I'm glad to be back because this has been a really crazy, wonderful experience, but I believe there's a lot of unanswered questions and things out there floating around that people want to know and people want to see.
Yeah, I'm nervous. It's surreal. It's like my heart was here way back then. It's like I know why I'm here, but I also don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like I'm in a dream because I never, ever thought I would be back here. It's just so nice to be here with you.
Just like old times.
Like old times.
Good to see you, darling.
So once we got back together, there was a few months that we went back and forth to visit each other to kind of see if this relationship could work. But I wasn't ready to be in the shack then because that would have, right, the shack. So because then that would have been, I mean, I was pretty sure I wouldn't like it. And that would have kind of put me in a situation where now we don't work. But I was close with Peggy. And I wanted to visit her and stay with her. So I would sleep with Peggy because we're close like that. And she had a comfy bed.
You okay?
You up for talking?
Yes.
Peggy is like a second mom to me. Even after Charlie and I broke up 28 years ago, Peggy and I maintained a relationship. Mine and Charlie's relationship is super close and has so much history. And we already knew getting back together, it was not for the short term. That's why I'm here. But I've been hesitant. I'm here, I'm making the commitment, but I'm not quite in the shack yet. You know what I mean?
You're used to having all your things around you, which are numerous.
Yes, but also what it means for the kids. How do they feel about me being here? And you know what I mean?
Yes, I think I do.
I'm scared that I'm making a decision more for me and not for the boys. Can I take them out of their lives and bring them up here? But I care about also Charlie and I moving forward. It just seems like a lot all at once for me.
It could be you're just overthinking.
You're right. It's true.
Love overcomes a lot of things. Can your love for him overcome these difficulties of breaking up your life and lead you to happiness with the man that you've loved since you were a teenager?
Mm-hmm. Can you get the light?
Yes, I think I can.
You know, when Jen showed up and stayed at the house with Mom, it was very exciting, you know? It was like, oh my gosh, Jen's back.
Yeah,
And
it was surreal, honestly. I was like, Peggy, are we really sitting here talking like this again? The history of Peggy and I is Charlie and I had met and we started dating. And throughout Charlie and I's relationship back then, it was like Peggy and Charles they weren't Charlie's parents. They were like my parents there. I mean, I would just show up for coffee in the morning or breakfast, and Peggy and I have so many memories sitting on our porch, talking. She was always a place for advice. She's like a mom to me.
And how does that feel for you, that Jen is so close with your mom?
When I was young, I didn't like it at all. You know, I was like, what is she doing? But now, as I'm older, you know, that relationship they had with them together, it's a blessing. You know, for me, it was, you know, not to press Jen away, and I'm still trying to get used to the fact that, God, we're back, you know, we're back in this place.
Yeah, it was kind of scary making the decision to even be back with him, honestly.
Yeah,
So it was like me
understand that.
easing into it. It wasn't like I could just jump all of a sudden.
You know, it was like 51 years old after trying so many times. And then finally, you know, you're like, I'm just gonna be an old mountain man living up here on a mountain burning boxes. And I'm glad it all worked out the way it has.
What do your friends and family think of the show?
Well, I would say the first episode, my sons and my mother were not especially happy with Josh's comments about what he thinks happened.
Mom?
My sons are very protective of their mother, and I'm glad that Josh is gone because it would not be safe. They didn't feel he would cut it right off the bat.
I heard you got a boyfriend coming.
Okay, yeah.
How old is he?
Why you gotta ask? It's like the first question you ask. But yeah, he is younger. He's
Okay.
like 27 or something like that.
God, that's younger than me.
I know, I wasn't trying to do that.
High five, I guess, player.
Hey. I mean, I know he's young, but I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
It's kind of weird, you know what I mean? But
The last thing I need is you guys, you know, being rude to him or anything.
I'm not gonna be rude, I promise. As long as he respects you, I'm happy.
It would be awesome to have a dinner or something, maybe.
With him,
Yeah, I mean, if we all had a dinner here.
I'm not really into like meeting him and like
Why don't you want to meet him?
just another boyfriend of yours, some young kid, man. Like, you know, I don't really see it going too far. You know, why do you want me so involved with him? It's not like he's gonna become my stepdad or something.
Okay. Is that it right there?
Like he's gonna read me a bedtime story.
Jeez.
I think she should get with somebody who's a little more her age. You know, he's 27. He got a lot of maturing to do and everything, so I don't want my mom to get too personal with the guy. He's a you know. Like, I don't agree with everything she does, but she's an adult. Who am I to tell her what to do? So do you think he's gonna be able to, like, handle it out here?
I don't honestly know.
I mean, he's a city boy, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be rough on him.
I know, but I cannot predict what's gonna happen, honestly. All I can do is hope.
If he can't handle it, just scoot his ass home, I guess.
Evan definitely does not like me dating younger men because I'm sure he understands where younger men's minds are. And Josh is just another possible relationship that's going to fail.
You don't think he has ulterior motives or anything? Like, what? You don't think he's gonna, like, put his hands on you or anything, right?
Oh, God, no. I've known him a long time.
I just don't want to have to beat him up, you know what I mean?
Son!
Hey, he's my mama. I have to give him that one, too, you know?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Seriously, don't go there, son.
all right.
I just don't want any fist fighting or anything like that.
Okay.
I just need you to be
Supportive.
supportive, please.
I'll do my best.
We cool?
Yep. We cool, player.
I love you.
Love you, too.
Cool. You want a beer or something?
Yeah, I want a beer. Go get your love. Get your love on. Is he gonna, like, move out here?
If he likes it here, yeah.